there's different type of people. You got your introverts and your extroverts. I consider myself an extrovert, so if I was in that type of space, neurodivergent, maybe I'm in that space because I'm a different type of individual. I find spaces that attract me. So even dealing in this black vegan space, there's a lot of black vegan safe spaces because the overall vegan mainstream may not be safe to us black vegans in terms of the way we think, how we want to go about our advocacy. So we're dealing with the topic of neurodivergence. That may be the same thing.
This is the Food Rescue Baltimore team. They come out here to Land of Kush every Monday from 4 to 5, and they have some rescue produce that is just thrown away sometimes. Like, you can still use this produce.
Are there groups out there, social groups? We connect globally now, so if you want to go global with it, I think Googling something, starting something on your own, there are groups that have been started by that individual in search of individuals that are sharing that same space.
You want to check them out at Black People Ride Bikes. I have the founders here. You want to tell us about what's going on with Black People Ride Bikes?
Hello, my name is Nia. I am one of the co-founders of Black People Ride Bikes. We are a nonprofit advocacy organization that promotes cycling within the Black diaspora.
Why? Why do you promote cycling within the Black diaspora? Why?
Because we need to know how to do it safely, and we also need to use cycling as a way to stay healthy, stay fit.
So that's how I would approach it, from just dealing and negotiating my environment and working through my life as it is now. Make the space if there's no space. That's how a lot of the projects started here. Vegan Soul Fest for black vegans that wanted to go to veg fests that were more comfortable for them. Maryland Vegan Restaurant Month, because I want to go to restaurants that have more plant-based options on the menu. Creating that space for you and making it your own and more comfortable, and that will attract the tribe that you're looking for.
Well, I am a vegan and I love to eat healthy. I've been vegetarian since I was 14. Now I turned vegan 3 years ago. And for me, it gives me a lot of energy, and it helps me with my yoga practice.
Everyone, I don't care, what you're categorized as or how you're categorized, you're going to be looking for that. So, tribes, I think tribal. Everyone is in their own tribe. I'm in my own tribe. So if you're thinking about neurodiversity, it's the same thing. Black people usually attract like people. I always like to work with people on their authentic self. Don't put on the show for me. So you just mentioned what normal is for some households that may do this or may do that. I joke about this with my husband all the time. I call him middle class and I'm lower class because I come from the projects and all of that. Oh, we're going to sit at the dinner table. We weren't doing all that. It was totally different. I was eating cereal on my bed. But I think you need to embrace the individual for their whole self and that whole being, who that person really is, because that's all they can be is them. You need to appreciate them for them. About normal to who, depending on what definition you're using of normal. My definition of normal will be different from yours, and different ethnicities, races, values in terms of religions and beliefs. It's about negotiating your environment, so that environment of the individual, or just being accepting of that. Being accepting of different personalities, different perspectives, different behaviors, and this whole normal ideology of things. I don't understand it. I'm taking the person as their whole self and just understanding them and their behaviors through them.